At 5:23 on a Thursday morning, we're inching closer to the weekend. Moses, got any plans? You'll be here.
I'll be here.
But then, like, the rest of the day, like,
For the
just
rest
rest.
of the day, I'll be outside,
All
right?
Yeah.
Anytime I'm not sleeping, I'm going to be out getting a little bit of sun.
It's going to be a really good weekend to be out and get some sun.
Yeah.
With sunscreen. Wear sunscreen.
Gotta protect your skin. Hey,
stay safe.
even if you have darker skin, we got to wear sunscreen too, guys. Anyways, stuff is going to get really nice. So we're noticing this kind of slow warming trend. In a lot of ways, today's kind of a turning point where more of us are going to start to feel it. Over the next few days, we're still going to see our marine layer giving us clouds every night and every morning. But overall, stuff is going to be beautiful. Heat is expected to peak this weekend. But right now, stuff feels like this. We're gray from those clouds. We're sitting around 60 degrees. Thankfully, we're not staying there all that long. San Diego isn't going to notice the warm up quite yet. We're still going to see a beautiful day. We're going to see lots of sunshine in the afternoon. Highs right near 70 degrees. Our inland neighborhoods are going to reach up into the 80s once again for the most part. And then you start to notice a little difference today in places like the mountains and the deserts. Looking at a high of 84 in Julian, looking at a high of 88 for Campo, and Borrego Springs today reaching up to 106 degrees. Now we're all going to start to feel that warm up as we get into the weekend because we're going to notice high pressure building to our south. Imagine a way weaker version of that heat dome weather pattern that they were seeing in the East Coast this past week. Well, it's going to make San Diego a little bit warmer. High of 70 today, turns to 72 for tomorrow, and then by Saturday, reaching a high of 75 for San Diego. So we'll be sunny and we'll be in the mid-70s. If you want to know where I'll be, I'm going to be at the beach for a lot of that time. Sunday, high of 74. We're staying nice through Monday and Tuesday, then we cool down a little bit for Wednesday. Now, the same stuff is happening inland. It's just happening with slightly warmer temperatures. High of 81 today. It's eventually going to turn into mid-80s by the weekend. I'm looking at a high of 86 degrees for Saturday. Keep in mind, some neighborhoods that tend to run a little hotter, like El Cajon or Ramona, they could reach a little bit closer to 90 degrees. Same deal for Sunday, before their temperatures even back out into the low 80s for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And the same stuff is true for the mountains. Now, the mountains are feeling their warm up today with their high of 84. They're also going to be a little breezy. I'd watch for wind gusts anywhere between 25 to about 30 miles per hour for the next few days. That is also true for the weekend. But they're going to, generally though, they're going to see highs in the mid-80s. Their temperatures really aren't going to move a whole lot as we get through the weekend and into next week. And then finally, there's the desert. Stuff is warming up there too. 106 today, 110 by Sunday.